this time. The one time I placed a bigger bet on Vakio One. If I had marked Blackburn as the winner, I would have won big money myself. On that round of surprises, my picks were all correct by chance, and I was this close to the big money.
But what if I had thought about the name Blackburn? Maybe I would have sensed it.
Black like black holes, but burn, a stream that flows.
As I believe these black objects are no black holes at all.
They are, in fact, denser than observable expanding stars.
Expanding black stars,
from which dark energy flows outward into space all the time. That same dark energy drifting through space pushes into the observable expanding star, orbiting the black object, where interaction with expanding matter intensifies on its journey toward the star's core. Eventually, that dark energy dispersing into space starts colliding with the nuclei of expanding atoms, causing their expansion to accelerate even more. Now, this faster expanding matter pushes outward much more rapidly away from the center of the expanding star, towards the expanding black star, but slightly past it because of a delay during which the star spins around its axis, and so the movement of this stronger expanding matter misses the black star just a little. This logically explains the accretion disk without any curved or twisted space. But physicists explain this phenomenon with the help of their two gods. Because curved space alone couldn't explain the observations, they had to pull another concept out of their hat.
logically speaking, matter from the orbiting star should plunge straight into the black hole.
But it doesn't! That was the problem for the believers in curved space.
They wanted to keep Einstein's hat-born God on its pedestal,
So they invented a new one. The god of twisting space. Utterly ridiculous to cling to false theories. Einstein himself said, one single observation is enough to prove me wrong. But that's not how it goes. Physicists keep pulling new concepts from their hats, like ancient gods, dark chewing gum to hold their broken theories together artificially, to keep the gods of the Big Bang cult's high priests standing on their pedestals with the help of newer gods. I have a key for physics theory of everything. I took a Petteri Savorinen. Say this, there is no space-time which play tricks. Such a thing is not needed. It is not space that expands. Expanding supermassive objects were born in their own three-dimensional Big Bangs. When two expanding supermassive objects passed close by one another, new expanding stars were formed, as if out of nothing, but of course not truly from nothing. These supermassive objects radiate zillions of expanding dark matter condensations, which, under the right conditions, merge into new observable expanding stars. As if from nothing, I, Dr. Petteri Savorinen, was the only one who predicted in advance the Webb telescope observations. Massive, fully formed galaxies in a very young observable universe. I explained beforehand why they are seen there and how they formed rapidly from the center outward.
inside atomic nuclei exist congestion zones like traffic areas of energy, spreading into space. Recycle this outward flowing expanding dark energy, from which detectable particles are born. Electrons, photons, which themselves consist of energy dispersing into space, and they too expand constantly
In the same ratio as matter and light expand. Here is the key to the theory of everything.
now. You who are listening,
Google Savorinen truth has been too much for all physicists and cosmologists, but not for me. I Jukka Petteri Savorinen am the dude, the one, the man who figured out how the universe really works.